Alright, this is WWG Whipping with Joe. Anyway, we was talking about the Tsunami here, the Tsunami 4000, which had a failure. And so anyway, I called Jennifer. She referred me to Christine. Christine referred me back to Jennifer. Then Jennifer referred me to Sydney on the second call. So anyway, so this was not clicking. So but I got it working. But what happened was I called them. And Sydney took the reel apart. She had a reel in front of her. She could find out what I was talking about. But here's the clicker here. And what happened was there's part number 59. Okay, let's see. Part number 59 is on the bottom on here. Small little hole. It's a seal. Let's see what it's called. 40, and what was it called? The 40 ratchet washer, maybe. No, 40. Oh, maybe not part number 40. Part number 59. Sorry. Part number 59 is called the shaft seal. So there's a small little seal that's in here, but it was deteriorated. Too bad. Probably need to order more than one. But anyway, so that is worn. That was worn. It was like almost gone. So anyway, and then what happened was it had two washers inside here, red washers. So I'm gonna take them out. Show you how to fix this thing here. And this is the ratchet, they call it. And that would be rat number 37, 39, 37, and 39, 37. 37 goes on top, look like. Okay, anyway, this is 37. 37 is called a click ratchet. And then and 002 is called what? The 002 is called a spool mount. Okay, so this is called a spool mount. I'm looking at the sequence, a spool mount, ratchet, and then there's a little pin here. Interesting design, but anyway, I couldn't get this thing to go in. I had to go and file it down. Just a layer here. But this pin, I was wondering what they did was just came off, so that was the failure. But I had to just file it down a little bit. I'm not sure what happened, but it didn't get got out of whack. Just maybe bent just here, and it wouldn't go in. So anyway, so I'm gonna look at this schematic over here. We're the top one. We're right here. We're right over here. So we got 60, which is the pin here, number 60. Then there's supposed to be a 002 is a washer, looks like, which is this spool mount they call it. See, there's a lot of small little hole in there, and that guy is supposed to go like it's got to go right inside the slot there. Interesting design, actually. I couldn't go ahead to get some sandpaper, really fine sandpaper, for what number I use. And this thing gotta go inside, like, yeah, I had a difficult time trying to do this thing for sure, and then Jennifer was trying to help me out. Okay, there we go, you see it? It's gotta protrude there, you gotta go right through. So that will be pin number 2. Now 37 is the ratchet wheel. Doesn't say where it actually goes, but you put it anywhere. See the small little hole in there, and that part goes in that washer too, that pin. Interesting design. And this like it's like really like on there, like it's like perfect fit, almost like man. And maybe it's supposed to go the other direction. Not sure. Could be. Maybe this was. Yeah. See, this is like. Okay, so I'm saying there's two. Just you got this portion here, and you got one that goes. Here's a knob here. And just try this portion. This flat goes flat, and see how this works. Let's see how this guy works here, because it seems like it's perfect fit, almost like perfect fit, perfect fit, perfect fit, perfect fit. You gotta bear with me here. Interesting design. Everything gotta be in perfect for this to actually go in. I wish it wasn't that perfect, but it's like, it's like, it's difficult. This must be the hardest thing to put in here. And the thing is, this thing gotta be in right. It's gotta be like perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very difficult indeed. Okay, I'm trying to see how this probably works here. Gotta bear with me, gang. It's not an easy thing to install here. It's okay, there we go. Okay, so what I did was, we've got this thing that's on the bottom, so that stays flat. Now this one goes on top here, but like it's really tight, like anything comes off this thing, it'll fly off. But on that wheel there, on that plate, spool mount, it's got a indentation that's going down, so I put that down instead of on the upside, because if you put it on the upside, then this doesn't go down. So I see, you know, but it's like, wow, it's like, yeah, you'd think that they would make it a little higher, or the pin a little longer at least. But anyway, but that is the fix for it. Like I said, there's only one way it actually goes on with this thing here, but any movement of the spool when you take it out, the ratchet wheel just will come apart. And they should have, I feel that they should make that little pin, and what they call that pin, the number 60, what's that, number 60? The pin, you know, the pin should be just a tad higher, so it'd be flush with this ratchet wheel, but unfortunately it's below the ratchet wheel, and I'm not sure why. Because like say, if this is like loose a little bit, this would normally come off. Then in the field you're gonna have to go try to fix this, and not a good design anyway, but I think so anyway. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you, so now we can put this back in. And now you get the clicker working. So that's the fix on the clicker. The only thing we're missing now is the spool shaft, the washer. So Sydney is sending me the parts. Actually, she's sending me the pin, number 60, the plate, and then we just 20002, and then the 37 is a ratchet wheel, and also 39 is the washer, not washer but felt washer light, and then the 59 is that small little seal, which is the shaft seal, so water doesn't go in the shaft. But anyway, I can't use this guy here because I don't want that water to go in the shaft. So, but I will wait for that part. She said she'll be sending out today or tomorrow, but certainly works. So that's the fix for it. Like I said, that's the fix for this Tsunami. If you have that problem right there, like I say, if you have the shaft a little loose, that shaft, that pin, that ratchet wheel will come off that pin, and then won't work. So that's what you gotta do. I don't know if you can see it here, but. Yeah, that pin is just so short. Should be flush when you put that 37 ratchet wheel down. It should be flush with it, but it's below. So it's got to be tight. If it's not tight, that ratchet wheel will come off the pin, and then the thing won't work. But it's, yeah. Anyway, but that's the design they've got. Anyway, again, WJ Whipping with Joe. So that's the failure of the Tsunami. Actually, 38 hours. Actually, it's the rubber seal. It was no big failure, actually, small failure, actually. Just the rubber seal went bad, but which was number 59, small little cap, spool shaft they call them. Spool shaft, so the water don't go in there. Okay, all right. Tsunami shield. Yeah, nice little guy. So far so good. Still smooth, 38 hours, but we'll see. All right. Aloha. Aluminum body, water resistant. Engineering. Yep. Cool. 5-to-1 ratio. 20 pound, 200 yards. 30 pound, 185 yards. Yeah. Cool. Thirteen seals, internal seals, shield 4,000. Aloha.